So one day this summer, I was invited to the adoption of Johnny Depp. As we were waiting for Mr. Johnny Depp, we see some of the intercessors of the ceremony come in. I was very struck by these men. The first man came, and I noticed right away what he was wearing. He had a fur hat on with a feather and a ribbon shirt. And oddly enough, he had a woman's shawl wrapped around his waist. The next person that came in was noticeably non-native. Pretty large man. Looked very much like a Conan. And the first thing I noticed was his green animal hide shirt. He also had a very feminine looking shawl on wrapped around his waist. I thought they were kidding. They weren't. Pretty soon, there was a murmur amongst the crowd, and lo and behold, Johnny Depp showed up.
And we're going to ask this young man to come forward. He's wise, beyond his age.
With his ribbon shirt on, his tattered jeans, and his boots.
He is so humble, he has decided to not wash his hair for many weeks at a time.
The very first thing I noticed about Mr. Depp was his noticeable, very clear, well put on eyeliner.
He's decided to wear tattered clothes so that he fits in with the rest of the hipsters of America. He even wears mascara as a fashion statement. In that old way, Comanches did that long time ago. Dark eyes, we'd call ourselves sometimes. Yokaites. Yokaites.
So Mr. Depp found the intercessor of the ceremony, who also happened to be the cultural advisor for the movie.
And so we're going to honor this man. And before we start, I want to acknowledge his Indian name that I gave him not too long ago. This young man of the Yokahites Nation.
The guy instructed Johnny Depp to have a seat on the buffalo hide.
Go ahead and sit down. Go ahead, sit down. Just sit down. Yes.
It lasted about 5 minutes, and it was pretty anticlimactic.
We paint his feet red because he's born again to walk that red road of life. Thought you said it was red, it's orange. Well, Creator once said that orange is like the second sacred color.
And that let us all know that his new Indian name, his Comanche Indian name, was going to be Shapeshifter. I didn't really believe it at that point. I kind of thought it was a icebreaker joke. And then he said it in Comanche. And when he said it in Comanche, every time he said it in Comanche, his assistant let out a war whoop. It sounded like someone died.
And now that our brother is painted red, born anew into this world as a Comanche man, we remember his name, his new name, Meame. 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 Shapeshifter. Aho.
Throughout the whole ceremony, I could tell that this was probably one of the major turning points in Johnny Depp's life, by the look in his eyes and the way he was standing. And actually, I think he did. I think he was crying because I could see that his eyeliner was running a little bit. and there was a mark on his ribbon shirt. He could now connect himself to a tribe, and he didn't have to be Cherokee no more.